I don't really hear you.
So later on,
So you there live now or no? Yeah.
right now, check. Yeah, if you come up and scream, now I wait, man.
Talk to me nothing there live yet.
Yes. You there? Okay, we're live now.
So that let the live. No?
Yeah. You there?
Yes, I. That.
You saw the man that's long next to you?
Huh? Second live. Good. Yes, I.
We're live. We're not in my personal film. Thank for a girl from a radio station here, beautiful culture, capital Riga.
Radio station.
Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night. We go home soon. We get We get home soon. We get bow. We get the time for our radio station. Good night, Latrell Milton, Luis, Shrevin, Siego, Noel Quiones, as a whole lot of people. Drummer Boy. Good night. And all of Steve Levis friends online right now, share it live. You gotta share it, right? No Safari. This is a special tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the Taifa Tuesday night show. And we're here in studios, live and direct into your living room, man. I mean, we miss Steve. We miss him so badly. And he's a part of the community. And I want to say, big up on yourself tonight. And I want to just introduce yourself to the people, please.
Well, I'm not much to say because I still quiet and shy. But that's Steve Lewis, Uncle Peter Arzu, Steve Lewis, aka Black, now my lead brother. And I had carry some pain where it could get solved, but we have to get the community and the lousy police department. Our Carlos Sergeant Rodriguez as one who would handle Steve Lewis murder case, and now he's posted in a uniform. Man, as a very reluctant police. I know where the police work. I used to be a policeman. So I could know when somebody, they play gimmicks. Either you get paid or you not do the job. But total injustice to Steve Lewis, my nephew. Because I know a roadie man and everybody at Dangriga know Steve Lewis, I know that my nephew made the do what honest living. And the man would decide to kill her. Now a free man to the day. A lot free for talk. Me not free for talk. I will tell you. Up to the police we don't know if they get paid. if they get paid off, who all get paid off? Because this man, they walk free. And everybody know that my nephew, they count out how much he don't kill. My nephew, like the 10th man he killed.
And so this is bigger than what we think, ladies and gentlemen. This situation, this murder happened a couple of months ago now, and the family is crying out for justice.
What about the police department?
The justice system seems to be failing this family, and the family come here in studios today to plead to the general public. Yes, please keep that, please keep that, please keep that down, please, 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 please. We want to get this message out to the people that this justice system, you got to work its way through for the people, for the families, so that we get some closure. We get to understand that the case is not moving.
You know, they go nowhere. The man, they walk. The man look like all he know he had do 3 months, so everybody killed. The man, they out again.
That is frightening. How that look like it's slipping away, but you're not here to allow that to happen. You don't want.
I want justice to my nephew because if I'm a gangbanger, if I'm a troublemaker, that's still a human being. Why do you think police is out of control right now? Because people take law into their hand. If you're not to get justice through the police department, what do you think people are doing? They are retaliate. And that the same thing about to happen because what happened? Steve Levis, an innocent man. You ever hear in a trouble? No. I barely think if my nephew got a traffic ticket, they blow a head and demand they threaten a lot of people for what teacher don't want America because he tell her you next. So what part on there when the man they cheat or think or no interfering? Talk up! Say it now!
No. This it resonates because we should be our brother's keeper. Albo Amuranum. And for this to be slipping like this is unacceptable. It really is unacceptable. And the family is demanding some answers. So as far as the case is going, it's still an open case.
It's supposed to be what open case. But the head of the Gambia said, I was looking into it, but he just took over 2 weeks ago. I'm going to talk with the man this evening. He said, I was looking into it. You don't know where the case there? Now you just took over Dangriga Southern District. And you don't know what part the case say. The man said, I'm not even know Sergeant Rodriguez turning the file. So what part the file go there in the Caribbean Sea?
Wow. I hope this is not real enough. Because like you said earlier, family is going through. It's unacceptable. So you're demanding answer from the police at this moment.
Even the mayor put it together, said the dug up here. The last dug up the book at the young girl, you restrain. I want answer. I not even to get response or support from the family to keep up this pressure, forget it. Because for a man, supposed to get top of this. All the family no wait till you lose your loved one to him because somebody else going soon. And you know it because you do run well, you lock up on the door early. Why? Because of one terrorist. And only they condone it because you shut up. Open the mouth. You not trust the police here that they got to blame upon and tell them, hey, this is what happened. You know, wait till you lose your loved one. It hurt when you lose a loved one, no? And he not cause the problem. He left a 3-month-old baby behind. And they're not a bad man. I don't know a bad man than he. And I still there. And I don't know a bad man for telling that our innocent young boy gone for nothing. I don't want to sit down. Yeah, or the support man to come out. I appreciate it. On the turnout, I appreciate it. But man, we could do better than that together. not the condone her wrong, not the hide her. Bring her out, flush her out. Make it pay the consequence of your action.
This is a very, very serious situation. And Griga, which is a predominantly peaceful community, when it's time to step up, we got to step up, my people. But I'm not going to blame my people, you know. What we need answers for and what the family need answers for right now. As soon as possible. Right now, this minute, yesterday, I am urging the Tanguega Police Department, right, to please give the answers to the family. They deserve better than this. They deserve updates. What was the latest updates on this situation here?
The latest, oh, we not got enough evidence. Look here. If a bird got wing and it fly like a bird, look like a bird, stay in the sky like a bird, that's not a bird. So that's enough for circumstantial. Because you don't have to prove everything, you only need circumstantial evidence. And you got it. Find out who they find the motorcycle with. What part they find out? They got everything plus. All right, it don't do count 10. You are wait 11. I tell the inspector, you are wait till the killer police and I find evidence, pana. But so, my nephew, they're not a police, but they're a good citizen too. Very good.
So what options are there on the table at the moment? What are the options I'm trying to allude to, ladies and gentlemen, is that when we don't follow up on cases like this, you just get cold, you know. But Mr. Arzu is here tonight to plead, because taking that next step, having that next option, is not the route that Mr. Arzu want to take.
I hope not.
Community members, he mentioned the mayor. Regular people like ourselves, we are demanding answers. Because it could happen to anyone away. And then, look, please, we are focused right now. We don't want anyone in the background. Please, we are focused. This is dead serious. If you don't want to be in the studio, then don't ask to be in the studio. This is Steve Levis on the line. Life has been taken away. We want to stay focused tonight so people get the sense of what we talk about.
Even the girlfriend who condone it and the one who got bail out. If you ask the police right now that who bail out, maybe they don't know. Who provide the finance to bail out, they don't know. So they're not care. But that don't know a coyote were dead. That don't know a cow. That my brother's son. And even to some of the family members who act like, okay, good. We see what happened. Disgrace like Allah. I can wait our parent and I'll fight for him because he had a cemetery. He didn't sit on top of a pack. He didn't lay on top of a pack. Innocent youth. Early 20s. Life taken away, leaving a 3-month-old baby behind.
You know, I like this step that you're taking because a lot of times we speak out of turn. A lot of time we're good to, like we say, mind people business, you know. But when it's time, and don't look, we take this dead serious because it could happen to any one of us. This is hit close. Like, what did Steve Jr. do? He never done nothing. But did it No, the police need to serve and protect and prevent. Because when you protect, you're preventing crime as well. So please, we plead to you, you know, because Mr. Arzu is here. He's trying to prevent, and he's pleading to the public to assist in this, to call out the police to step up this case. Don't leave this case to be cool. Do not leave this case to be cool. That's all he's asking. that you're working, actively working. I mean, that answer that you said that, okay, this one not there, that one not there, come on. Come on. That is not the answer that Mr. Arzu want to hear. We want to hear about justice for this young man.
Him in a fight for his son. So for other family members who just left it alone, no, pick it up. No wait till the owner. Outsiders, no wait till the hit on a son or a nephew or in a family.
Okay,
because you hit one on soon.
1 second, the audio just went out. The audio. Okay, no, audio is good. The audio is good. Yeah, the audio is on. The audio is on, ladies and gentlemen. It must be your device. If you're watching this on a big screen and you're kind of if you mirror it on your TV, something is wrong with your audio. But I'm hearing. You can hear it, right, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes, I can hear it.
So just and if hold on, I know what he's talking about. It's your mic. Your use is good. They're hearing me loud and clear on the radio, but they're not hearing you clear on the radio. So you need to go a little bit closer.
Okay.
You can hold it.
I could come even closer.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
All right. Good. All right.
That's all better?
We're back. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, they need. Let's go to the viewers. Let's go to the viewers. What the viewers are saying. I want to hear what the viewers are saying.
Make we hear it, man.
All
Because
right,
hear what, man?
The viewers.
No wait till you get hurt before you say I could have mail. Do it.
Sherman Sego is saying good night. Good night, Sherman. Lucy Morillo, good night. Good night, Lucy. Sharon Nicasio, good night, everyone. Francis Roches, good night, everyone. Rose Diego. We have Trefara Flores, justice for Steve. And you have Sherman Sego again, justice for Steve. He was a humble young man, and that is true, right? I can't read all on the comment tonight, right? I will try to get to your comment tonight, but you know, this is a special show, the regular Tuesday night show. When we get approached, I say, you know what, I'm gonna lock it off. You know what? No Tuesday night. This is the Tuesday night show, and this is justice for Steve, and that Steve is just serve as a symbol for the things that could happen and how we need to address it. If the police department is not doing their job to keep us protected, what are we going to do? All right, we got to put the pressure on them to move, and that is exactly what we just. That's what we do.
Let it shake up.
All right.
Let it shake up.
All right, Steve. Justice for Steve.
Sure, as an ex-police, I know better than that. I could, as a constable, do a better case for say, okay, good. This is circumstantial. What sergeant can't do that in 3 months, and the man walk free to go be and see. Where he attack for stopper? They look like the police want the road, the streets, the highway do their job for them. Because they can't even do their own job. But the man will just take over, he said 2 weeks ago, and I will try give them benefit of the doubt. But I'm not got comfort, I'm not got confidence in her, because the police department against who you pay. Because who got bail out? If you ask them who bail out, they don't know. Who provide the money? That's accessory. Thanks to the what? Education department. That then give her a good salary.
This is
Because she only do it over and over. But as teachers go, oh, the panty line is short. Then they get fired, suspended. How about murder? Wanna tell me? Open on the mouth. Because the minute you see a man with a girl, I said, open on the mouth for the real thing.
And this is the real deal. It's real life. You know, bury a young man when not deserve it. I mean, I could report on that because innocent young man, you know. And how are we going to deal with this as a community? We can't forget about it, ladies and gentlemen. We need some kind of comfort for the family. And the comfort is not coming as fast as we expect, but at least work on it. Show the family, give them updates from time to time. What are we doing? That is what they're asking. Not, it's unacceptable to go in and hear that, okay, we can't find the file. This just happened, This just happened, right? This just happened. So now when we have crime situation where a rich person or a so-called person got money, oh my God!
Your sister the police, your brother the police.
That needs to stop.
Let you know, if you get hidden, the who you know.
That has to stop.
The who you know. Sister the police, brother the police, and the drive is sister vehicle, and she the police. Look here.
And it's just.
And then we gotta know because they're talkative. But they don't want to talk when they for talk. Talk about that.
This is disturbing. It is. And what is the police doing?
Nada!
It's frightening.
I can't even say it in English.
It's frightening, It's frightening, because then, we will hear their side. That's for sure. We will definitely hear their side on this situation. Because the community, we are the one who hire the police, if you don't know. We are responsible for the police pay. We pay taxes, so
That's
they work for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't be afraid, ladies and gentlemen, to ask. You can ask. And Mr. Arzu went in there today nicely and asked, right? So hopefully after this show, and I hope the police guys they watch the show all the time, to give the family some comfort, man. What is it? What is it? And that is your job. That's what you're paid to do. You're not begging them. You are hired to do your job. And all he's asking is for updates. But you not put it by the side, not put it underneath the lead folder or nothing like that. We're not asking for that. Actively working, actively pursuing, gathering the information, gathering intelligence so that we can solve this crime. Because somebody did it.
And they know who do it.
Right. This man never just drop off a bike and then Tiger hit him, man. This man never just drop off a bike and he head bust and drop. There was guns. So something has to, I don't know, an investigator.
They say the man motorcycle. The who call the man. The girl call the man. My nephew forgot pick him up make he kill my nephew. The girl, and when he come out of jail, the who he walk with the same girl. What else you need? I could rub my nose up an elephant ass and you know what I smell like? Damn right that. So if you look for circumstantial evidence, police have everything that will cover up. I'm not afraid for Carl no, because I used to be one owner. And I do what it takes for circumstantial evidence. I got more than that. So not tell me, not put that out there, here jeopardize investigation, my ras. You know, they lie. This is Peter Arzu, ex-police, 102. So you go sleep on that. Can you imagine that?
Why this really happening? You know why? I'll tell you why it's happening. There, a few years ago, something like this happened, and now because the family, again, the family don't know nothing about it, you know, right? No, the family is pursuing this case. There is another one in a Martinez family as well that were police, but he and Laddie as well, Laddie in Placencia, right? That case, the police, they locked the police up for that, right? Because the family pursue it, they never let it down. So the family members that are here, all right, you have an obligation to Steve. Because Peter not there all the time. But when Peter there, Peter seems like you put his work.
I do my job. My brother did. Fuhipa did. But I still here though, and now I fight for my nephew. Who could do, instead I do what they need to do, they run out, they do stupidness, but the minute I do a leave fool, they hurry from publicize me. Anyway, I still take care of my duty. I do my job. I do as an uncle, I'm more than an uncle. So who want to criticize me, criticize me. But not do it behind my back. Come to my face.
Well, you're the part, Peter.
That's
You see,
right.
It's clear, it's evident that you're doing your part, you know? Because look, every time things like this happen, we seem to try shelter things, right? We seem to try like shelter it, make it just go away. Like people are dead. Man, I just can't get my head wrapped around this. When this report came in, that, and I don't feel like they're the top of the thing, though.
No. They lied. You could tell that the information I left here before I left here, that pretty much a day is still. This is in April.
Why?
Wepa ego, oh, we need the camera for 6 miles. 6 miles. What kind of camera? To shine up your ass? Get the goddamn camera if they don't want to give you subpoena it. There are many ways to get something when you want to get it.
Did I need for subpoena? Not for the camera? I can't subpoena one camera.
So you know, Saudi say lie again. They say that somebody from America they control the camera.
Ah, really? For space?
I guess
Our
they for the
spacecraft?
moon. I guess the ballet they
Our
for moon.
spacecraft?
Oh, they can't get the car of somebody. Then they went reach the footage. Oh, it dim,
Ah, again. Everything blurry.
blurry, sun hot. You ever see a camera blurry?
We have a lot of cameras here, right? But our cameras do get blurry. I know I'm laughing. They try to make a laugh. They try to make a laugh.
The camera blurry,
I
big daylight
know.
and sun is
I
shining.
know I'm laughing too.
That's what the police
I
said.
know I'm laughing too. I know I'm laughing too, Peter.
Why?
They tell that for you? They tell that for you?
They tell ask Tiny Lewis, Susanna Lewis, our teacher too. Steve Lewis ma. But how it blurry?
So nothing, everything just blur. So they don't find no shirt, no pants, nothing. Everything just white like KK Mafia.
But the sun is shine. But it's still blurry, no? What kind of camera that?
I must say a 2K camera, a 4K camera, you know, 6K camera, 2K.
No, that's a police department excuse. But they find out the gas station with the man motorcycle. But that don't have enough evidence.
That me blurry, man. That part me blurry. That blurry.
I think that may blur it too.
But you know,
Yeah,
this
very blurry.
this is a blurry situation because that like, what can we believe now? You know, like who can we trust now? This seems like an open and closed case, you know, and why we bring this across, ladies and gentlemen, is to bring awareness about the justice system and how people of different levels have been treated. If you got money, they treat you a certain kind of way. If you don't got money, they treat you kind of, and it shouldn't be like that. You know, and simple phone call to the family. You know what, Miss Lewis or Mr. Arzu, um, we are subpoena this document. We hope to get it by Friday. If we don't get it by Friday, we are giving them a call. But we'll at least keep the family abreast of what's happening. You know, that would be a good thing. That will give you some kind of relief, you know. But and so we're demanding that. That's all I'm asking tonight, you know, because then when people talk up, they don't try to ostracize people. That shouldn't happen. Okay? So, Mr. Lewis, you know something. We don't pass on our wine. Just like that.
Just like that. All right. Well, I appreciate, and to the viewers, I beg you know, what you know come forward. No wait till it happen to you. Then you want automatic response. No wait. Because who next? You don't know. We don't know. So I beg you know. My nephew, the innocent man, left a 3-month-old child behind. He's young yet, early 20s. If that could touch your heart, that's supposed to touch you now. So I beg you know. I know. And somebody definitely listen who know the truth. Make that phone call. If you don't trust the police, call la Belize City. Call la Belmapan. Because sometimes people don't come forward because some of the police, they're crooked. You don't know what to do. Because when you want to talk, look here. Nothing get hold up.
Can't hold up.
Come in.
Come on. I'll go to the viewers before we go one more time, because we want to hear what the viewers are saying, right? The viewers are an integral part of the show, and I appreciate that. We have so many people on live tonight, you know, and that is a good, but it's for a good reason, for a good cause. I want to take off the shades for a moment, because then
I don't see my brother. Easy there, my brother. Yes.
Easy there, my brother, right? He's on there.
You feel me pain? That's my brother. That's my brother. Yes, I. Nations. Yes, I. Nations.
Yeah.
I see birds.
The man lock and loaded.
At the light out.
We have to. I mean,
I do a quiet and shy.
Well,
I kind of tight out.
You feel it.
Yeah, man.
You feel it.
I fight for the one way can fight for yourself.
Easy there, my brother. Yeah. Why the man said, man, you ease up. And let's notice the pain is real. All we ask for is justice. Nazi.
That Mrs. Sada too. Alice Lewis.
Nazario. Alice Lewis, all right? Because nobody want to do the investigation. It's just crazy. You know, Nazi Lovell, Petidon, Nazario, all right? Wow. Then we have Mob Real. He's saying, what are you doing now for us, because we got no justice? Why are you talking about my cousin like everything is okay? Nothing is okay. We're not sad. And Lois Knight from Libertad Village, all the way from Libertad. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I can't read all on the comments tonight, but we appreciate it. The family appreciated it. When my nephew was on a boat with his blood cousin, they claim he was possessed or on drugs and jumped out of the boat cause of death from autopsy was drawn. Nothing done about him being drugged. Nobody was arrested. No, nobody spent jail time. No kind of investigation. And this is so true, Pedro. That's Cole Arzul. That's my cousin too.
That's my family too.
Right. That's my cousin. He's Fuludo. Wow, look, Fuludo, flood. Right? He's a white guy. Right? So, and then he said, keep going, nothing but him being drugged. Nobody was arrested or nobody spent jail time. No kind of investigation. Even the autopsy seems like payoff. Wow.
You cook it down here. Now who you know?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
call it for what it is.
This is injustice. Because you ain't got a court, not true? You ain't reach court.
They're not even charging, man. I think they get an award. You must get an award because after you can be able to see right in front of Social Security office. They must get an award. What else?
All right, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, We left the last word. Thanks for tuning in. For Daifa 91.7 FM, Daifa Garifuna radio station. It's Daifa Wabagare, Daifa Garinago. And we changed the name from Daifa Garifuna to the Wabagare Daifa. It's the same thing, but we have some legal issues. Another thing about that, so we have a show on that. I'll be on the South Coast podcast tomorrow night at 3 and Bantan to explain that, right? So we'll run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. But nobody steals from Daifa and gets away with it either. I'm looking in the camera, dead in the face. Ethan Velasquez, my good friend. You tried, but it didn't work. You tried, but it did not work. Right? No try. You didn't invest in the station. You didn't buy one of these. You didn't buy one of these. You didn't buy one of these. Nothing, and you expect to get something. Nothing out of nothing yields nothing. We're going to talk more in detail about that tomorrow night, so people know what's going on. They've been asking, and I have to tell them, do not disclose anything to Mr. Ethan Velasquez, my business partners around the world. I've been sponsoring this station for a long time, that give us this opportunity to do shows like this about Steve. We have the opportunity to do that. The only Garifuna radio station in the world, right here in beautiful culture capital. Justice for Steve. Let's hear the last word. Let's give you the last word.
Ceremony ho, wunda na lau hidor gudu. Higo idor gumao do mele. Haya here homa. Ceremony ho. Vira di wushile rahu sotiga bafo.
Itarla.
Ceremony. Itarla.
Ayo doing. Ayo. Ayo. No, cosa que no.
I think with the mole. Huh?